Hey everyone, Christian Wagenhauser here with GPRS Senior Project Manager Andy Jersky. We're here at a local project. Andy, can you tell us a little bit why we got called out here today?
Yeah, so our client called us out because we got a sinkhole going on in the parking lot, and we got storm lines, sewer lines going through here, and they wanted to make sure the integrity of the lines were good. So we found these 3 taps in the lines that were not on the drawings, and so far the drawings have been inaccurate anyways, as they had lines marked as storm and they're actually sanitary, vice versa. We've gone up one lateral and the line is actually almost 100% full of deposits, silt, dirt, gravel. We've gone to the second lateral now and we have found 2 crossbores going through this line. One through the top that you can see someone took and tried covering it up with a piece of plywood and 2x4s. And now the second one, which we're going to go locate, is actually at the bottom of the line here.
Okay, so now we're actually at the location of the initial sinkhole that we were called out for, correct?
Yep. Yeah, we're at the initial sinkhole that we were called out for. It lines up straight with the catch basin line, but the main line actually does a slight bend. As I was mentioning earlier, I had already marked out the first crossbore, which is right here where this X is at.
Right over there.
And right now we have the camera head sitting at the second crossbore that's at the bottom. And we'll take and get an idea right where it's at.
And you're going to use?
Using our Vivax EM locator here. And good pinpoint here. So right now we have our the lateral launch push camera head up in here. The camera head's roughly 3 feet from the surface. And right here is right where our second crossbore is at.
What are some of the risks that are potentially posed by having a crossbore in your sewer line?
So, as I mentioned, serious injuries to someone if they try to clean out the line. But as you see, it can cause a sinkhole right in the surface. As I mentioned, this is near a truck dock, so you got semis running through here. If this was out in a roadway, even a sidewalk, someone walking their dog in the evening after work, and a sinkhole forms because you have an opening in that line, water running through, it's going to wash that away, causing that hole, that void above the pipe or below the pipe, and then as everything starts to sink down, you have that sinkhole.
As you can see, there's lots of different things that our client thought was wrong originally, but there were even more things that posed risks after the inspection was concluded.
Yep. Yeah, and it shows that a simple job that we thought we're just going through a main line turns into 3 unknown laterals that one is got damaged farther up the line we can't see, and the second line we have 2 crossbores going through this line that no one probably knows of any private utilities that were coming through here.
Have you ever actually found 2 crossbores on a single line before?
Not on a single line.
Wow. This is Roving Reporter segment 9. We'll see you next time.